Hey guys and girls, welcome back to another beautiful video on this beautiful channel. On this beautiful day, we're gonna keep working with the particle system because the particle system is awesome and we're good. We have a D array of particles. We don't really have to handle a lot of other stuff. Now we can add any type of particle into our particle system. Now to do that, we're gonna have this is kind of an intermediate or a mediary, what do you call it, a mediary class, which we don't really need. I kind of regret making it, but we'll just use it now because we have it. But it will simplify a few things for us. So we have draw and update. What we do in update, we go through for this. Let me just move my microphone over. This particles.size. And we go through all of those and we say this particles at position I dot get. Wait, why isn't that working? Oh no, it's a sprite, that's why. Okay, so we're just gonna do this because we need to make this into particles dot draw, because we're gonna make a thing in here, target. No, this is gonna be for draw. Okay, so target, I'm just gonna copy this in here, do this. There we go. This is gonna be update dt, and this is gonna be moving and stuff. We're gonna draw all of those, update all of those, and then what we can do is, should we remove, that's the question right now, should we remove this whole thing? Like, should I remove this whole thing? Because I'm not really feeling it, guys and girls. I'm sorry, I'm not really feeling it right now. I'm not really feeling it. I'm not really feeling it. I'm gonna put it in here in particle. I'm gonna copy paste this stuff in here. I'm gonna remake the class because I'm not feeling it, boy and girls. I'm not doing this. I'm sorry. I don't really like the whole idea of this here. So this is gonna be particle.h, and this is gonna be called rename particle, and then rename, where is it? Rename particle system.h. Okay, so we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna do this particle.h, particle, everywhere there is a particle textures, good. Let's do particle. I'm really sorry about this, guys and girls, but this is the way it's gonna have to be. I'm just fixing everything. I hope you can follow me on what I'm doing. I'm just moving everything over, making everything into particle instead of particle system. So particle textures, texture index, it has a sprite particle, there we go. Okay, particle, and then game will handle all particles, and I'm not really feeling this particle system thing because that's not how we're gonna be using this. And we can just remove this and just copy this and then do this and then say this sprite dot okay, target dot draw this sprite, and then update will move and all that stuff. We're good. This is the initialization of the particle, and that's good. So I'm just gonna remove this and remove that, have that happen, and we're gonna make a copy constructor. No, we don't need a copy constructor actually. Update and draw is fine. For now it's fine. We can do get stuff, but this should be all we need to do. I mean, we don't really need to do a lot else. It's just DT. And we need a particle timer. Oh no, lifetime is good. So lifetime the speed it's going to go down is going to be the same. It's just you can choose how fast you want it to go down. So lifetime, this lifetime, if this lifetime is greater than 0, lifetime minus equals 1.f multiplied by dt multiplied by let's do a float dt multiplier. This dt multiplier equals 62.5. God damn. And then we'll just do multiply by this dt multiplier. And boom. So we're updating the timer. Let's see. Let's make another function. Inline bool ready to delete const return this life. I hate the word return. Return this lifetime is less or equal to 0.f, and then boom, 0.f, and then we will see if it's ready to delete, because if it's ready to delete, it's only at that point. Now okay, if lifetime is greater or equal to 0.f, well, it's only gonna update while it is doing this, so that's good. Let me see. This sprite dot set color dot a color 255 255 255. This sprite dot color dot a color dot a minus every time we update it. No, -1. So it's gonna reduce the alpha value. If this sprite dot get color dot a is greater than 0. Okay, so it's just gonna reduce it until we're deleting it. Reduce alpha, and then all the movement. This sprite dot move. This max velocity dot x, max velocity multiplied by this direction dot x multiplied by dt multiplied by this dt multiplier, and then we're gonna do the same thing here. Y multiplied by dt multiplied by this dt multiplier. That's good. That's fine. This happens every frame, so this should be happening with a dt multiplier as well. multiplied by, but that won't, I mean, that won't help because this isn't a float. This is a unsigned integer. So we have to well, we'll just have to leave it like that, whatever. Max velocity minus 1 multiplied by dt multiplied by dt this dt multiplier. Let's just do it because whatever we do, it's still gonna, if it's greater than 0. If this, oh well, it won't be, it will never be. So that's the problem. It will never, if it's unsigned in, we can't check it for less than 0 because it will never be less than 0. And so the problem with this is it might go way below and it will go back to being fully opaque. We could do this though. If this sprite, whoops, get color A is greater than 255, this sprite dot set color 255 255 255 255 0. So if it ever goes greater than 255, which it will happen if we do that, so we're just gonna do this and then take this, put it in here as well, and that's just gonna be an error check kinda. If it goes above, that's gonna be fine. So then we're gonna move the sprite at the direction, this sprite dot set, we need to set the origin to center as well. Before we set the position, this sprite dot set origin, this sprite dot get global bounds dot width divided by 2. Then we're gonna do the y, this sprite dot get global bounds dot height divided by 2, like that. And then we'll set it to center, then we'll set the position. So set what did I want to do? I want to do the set rotation, no, rotate, and this max rotation multiplied by dt multiplied by this dt multiplier. So I'm going to rotate every frame. Then we're going to just draw it. So that's our particle right there. I think that's pretty good. Ready to delete is going to check whenever it's ready to delete. And okay. So stage, map, player, no, game. Particles update. Let's go into game. Particles. 4. This the array actually of particles, this particles dot size, this particles at position I dot update dt, and then draw this window. Make sure this is done. Particles update, draw particles. So in update, wait, this is everything that happens. For that, this is everything that happens while it's not paused. this particles update dt. Just put everything in here, then draw. So particles are going to be drawn above everything. Grades draw besides UI. Draw particles. This draw particles. Okay, so that's good. We're done for that part. What I need to do now is I need to just go up here and then init textures, let's say particle textures add temp. There we go. And init maps, fine. View update, we'll leave that. Upgrades update. So what am I gonna do now? I'm just gonna work on that on the next video because this video is pretty long. But yeah, what we're gonna do next video is we're gonna fix the view and the UI so the UI doesn't spawn where the view is. It's gonna be always on the screen. But actually I could just do that before we leave. Draw, set main view. This is good. I'll just do this. This is how you get the Windows original view. Window get default view, and that's gonna get its original view, and then it's gonna draw the UI, and then it's gonna display everything. So hopefully this won't burn and crash, and we should at least run the game once every time we play the game. So see how the score is gonna be up there always, which is nice. Okay, I'm just gonna try everything. Everything seems to be working. Let me see my new ones that I added. Yeah, this one, how they look. This is kind of sweet. I like this. Here's the new one. Yeah, buddy. Alright, that's pretty sweet. I like that. Nice. I think that fits with this as well. Cool. Alright, guys and girls, that's about it. What else can we do? Let's add some particles in the next video and we'll see if it works. Alright, so yeah, thanks for watching. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Alright, bye bye.